What's going on, guys? Ben here, Enos Tech, and today this is just a very quick overview and look at the LED lighting on the ROG Gladius 2 gaming mouse. Now, as you can see, it's kind of set to ROG red and it's set on the breathing effect. We'll take a closer look at the software separately, but you can change the brightness and all that as well. Now, ASUS were nice enough. They've set up some preset effects for you, so you can go ahead and get the most out of your mouse from the get-go. As you will also notice, there are a few different areas on the mouse. The logo scroll wheel and the base here, as you can, I know it's a bit hard to see when it's on the mouse pad, but that base there can also be they can all be customized separately or all together. You can sync all the areas to have the same effect, or you can set them up to have different effects in different areas. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, there are a few different effects that you can go through. This one is the color cycle, which, as you can see, it pretty much just cycles through all the colors. Now, I know my camera's not the best, so please do bear with me. We've got the next one up is called Reactive, and it's pretty much as you click on it, it lights up for a second or two afterwards. Now we've also got the Wave, which I'm a fan of. Now I know 9 times out of 10 people aren't going to have this set for everyday use to this type of effect. But what you can't deny is that when you're messing about with it, when you're testing things out, when you see it at a show, it's going to grab your eye if it's set to this. If you just happen to walk by something and see something, a rainbow flashing out the corner of your eye, 9 times out of 10 you're probably going to look at it and probably going to want to go see what it is. So that's cool. And at the end of the day, if you've got a lot of people coming over and you want to show things off, it's another way to show things off. You can turn it on the rainbow effect, or the wave effect, pardon me, and it's just cool. It's nice. Another thing you can do is you can also customize the way that the wave is going. At the moment, it is starting from the right and going to the left, but you can turn it the other way. So that's another thing we'll show you in the software part of the review. There'll be some images of the software for you to look at, and we'll go over that. Lastly, for the effects on the Gladius 2, we have the Comet, which, as you can see, it pretty much, it just starts at the top and kind of just zooms around, which is pretty cool. And that is pretty much it. There's not too much. Obviously, if you have a play with it, there are the 3 different areas. You can direct which way things are going. You can change the brightness. Of course, you can change all the colors. And like I said, there are a few different effects for you to go ahead and play with. And like I said, I mean, that's all there really is to the RGB lighting side of the Gladius 2. Make sure you check out the written part of the review to see the photos on the software, and just to get an overall impression on what else the mouse features, as it is a great mouse and does have some cool features. As always, thank you guys for watching, and please stay tuned in the future for more content.